It's 2 in the morning. Your dog could sleep anywhere. They have their own bed. The couch is empty. The floor is cool. Yet somehow, they've squeezed themselves into the tiniest corner of your bed. Sometimes against your legs. Sometimes on your feet. Sometimes directly on your face. It seems obvious why. They just love us. But if that were the whole story, why do some dogs insist on touching you while they sleep? Why do they follow you even after you've moved? Why do they choose one family member over everyone else? And why do wolves do something remarkably similar? The answer begins more than 15,000 years ago. Long before your dog had a name. Long before beds or houses even existed. Your dog may look nothing like a wolf, but deep inside, their brain still remembers one thing. Sleeping alone was dangerous. In the wild, wolves almost never sleep by themselves. They sleep together, pressed against each other. Not because they're being affectionate, because every heartbeat nearby means another animal helping keep watch. Every warm body means a better chance of surviving the night. For thousands of generations, being close meant staying alive. Your dog inherited that instinct, which means every time they curl up beside you, their brain is doing something it has done for thousands of years. Finding safety. But here's where it gets interesting. Dogs don't just choose a safe place. They choose their safe place. And for many dogs, that's you. Researchers studying dogs have found something fascinating. When dogs spend time with someone they trust, their bodies release oxytocin, the same hormone involved in bonding between parents and children. It's often called the love hormone. But oxytocin does something else. It reduces stress. It lowers anxiety. It tells the brain, you're safe. Think about what happens after a stressful day. Many dogs immediately look for physical contact. They lean against you, rest their head on your lap, or climb into bed beside you. They're not just asking for affection. They're regulating their emotions. You're becoming part of their calming system, which explains another mystery. Why do some dogs have to be touching you while they sleep? Even if it's just one paw. One paw on your leg. Their back against your foot. Their nose resting on your arm. It looks adorable, but it's actually communication. That tiny point of contact lets them know, without opening their eyes, that you're still there, that nothing has changed, that they're still safe. Then there's another behavior almost every dog owner recognizes. You get out of bed, walk to the bathroom, and somehow, your dog follows you, even though you'll be gone for 30 seconds. It feels ridiculous. But from your dog's perspective, you're the most important member of their social group. Dogs evolved to stay close to those they depended on. Losing sight of the group could once mean losing protection. So while you think, I'm just getting a glass of water, your dog's brain thinks, my pack is moving. And here's something many people don't realize. Not every dog sleeps with their owner. Some sleep near the door. Some choose the hallway. Some prefer the floor. Does that mean they love you less? Not at all. Different breeds, different personalities, and even room temperature can influence where a dog sleeps. In fact, many larger breeds avoid the bed simply because they get too warm. Others naturally prefer having a better view of the room. Some are protecting you, while others simply sleep better with more space. Love isn't measured in distance. It's measured in trust. And trust looks different for every dog. There's one final behavior that's surprisingly emotional. Have you ever noticed your dog looking at you right before falling asleep? Sometimes, they'll hold eye contact for just a second, then close their eyes. That tiny moment says something remarkable. A sleeping animal is vulnerable. Closing your eyes means giving up awareness. It means trusting someone else enough to relax completely. In nature, that's a risk. Predators don't announce themselves. Danger doesn't wait politely. So when your dog falls asleep beside you, they're making a decision. They're deciding that whatever happens next, they'd rather face it with you nearby than anywhere else. So, why do dogs love sleeping with us? Partly because they love us, but also because Their ancestors survived by sleeping together. Because our presence lowers their stress. Because they see us as family. As safety. As home. The next time your dog steals half your bed. Or somehow manages to take up more space than you. Remember this. They're not trying to annoy you. They're following an instinct that has traveled through thousands of generations until it reached your bedroom. To you, it's just bedtime. To them, it's the safest place on earth.